It is Magic 107.5, 97.5, the real sound of Atlanta. Jackie Page, and sitting down at the Girl Talk table today, I'm having a fangirl moment right now because OMG, from the legendary, Grammy Award winning, best selling American girl group of all time, Chili from TLC. How are you?
Hi. What a nice introduction.
Listen, I have to give credit where credit is due because, again, I'm fanning right now.
Oh.
Chili, like, absolutely love you. One, how are you?
I'm good.
How does it feel
I'm good.
this weekend? 30th anniversary, Crazy Sexy Cool.
I know.
The bridge.
The bridge. I know. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Crazy Sexy Cool is our most iconic,
Yeah.
album. And so to be able to celebrate that with our fans is just it's everything.
Has it set in yet that it's been 30 years?
No.
Because it feels like I was listening to it last night and I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, this joint still goes. It doesn't feel like it's been 30 years.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't feel like that at all. Like, honestly, I don't even know how long it feels like, but it just, when you put a number to it,
Yeah.
like 30, because that seems super ancient. But it just doesn't seem like it's been that long.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys have been in the game longer than 30 years.
Yes,
So, I
we
mean,
have.
this
Like,
is
so
just
30 plus, that's just Crazy Sexy Cool.
How does that feel to say, like, and people are still talking about you guys. People still love you all. It's like
That's
y'all
such
came
a
out.
it's
and,
such a blessing, seriously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It really is. And I think too it's like a combination of things, when we first hit the scene, I mean, just our whole vibe, we're
Yeah.
just we're truly authentic to who we are and what we believe, and we're loud about it sometimes, and the music, it's the lyrical content that women in particular can identify
Yeah.
with, and it means something because you're going through the same thing, you've experienced this, or somebody else who has, and so when you have that girlfriend girl power connection, that's just a bond that can't be broken.
Yeah. When the album was out, what moment was it for you that said, okay, this right here is going to be a lot bigger than what we anticipated?
Let's see. I remember we had oh my gosh, was it a listening party? No, it was it was an album release party when they used to have those
Yeah.
things. And one of the execs at Arista told me, he said, "You guys are gonna easily sell 5 million." I said, "I think it's gonna be more than that." And he looked at me like shocking,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. I just felt that, and I wasn't like coming from a non-humble
Yeah.
place. I listened to it. You know what I mean?
It is iconic.
And I'm like, and at that time, the way things were going, it's like our sound or our image was as big as our sound.
Yeah.
So it was a whole bunch of things together. And so I remember when we were on tour with Boys to Men, and Nate, oh my gosh, he was so bragging about how many albums they sold, and we never looked at girls as competition ever.
Yeah.
But the boys for sure. And so, and he used to say, he'd be like, "Yeah, we're at 7 million, 8 million, or whatever." So then when Waterfalls came out, I was like, "Yeah, we're at 9."
Let me just
Right?
Let me just sprinkle that on you real quick.
But he was the only one I said that because
Yeah.
I was speaking his language,
Yeah.
and so, but it was healthy, sweet competition, nothing crazy. But I mean, but I still didn't know that it would just continue on.
Yeah.
That is the part where you hope, But so to this day, I always am so shocked when I hear, like different things.
Yeah.
Especially we have this younger generation now, like 5, 6-year-olds and 10-year-olds that know who TLC is,
Yeah.
and so I don't know, it's amazing.
And it's worldwide. I was looking at the group's Instagram page, and I think you guys were in New Zealand. And I mean, the crowd was singing the song like it came out yesterday. It's not just here in the US. I don't care where you guys go. You can go and sing a song and people are going to know it. Like that is
It's
legendary.
thank you.
Legendary. Do you get chills when you have moments like that where you get on a stage, you're in a completely different country, or you see a 4-year-old or an 85-year-old
Right,
still
right.
singing and still loving
Yeah,
TLC?
I do. I mean, it touches my heart big time, and we still get nervous before we go on stage.
Really?
Yeah. We really do. And then once we hit it, then we're good. But right before, it's like, oh Lord, it's
After
like,
all these years, still,
yeah,
still nerves?
yeah. I feel like when we're not nervous anymore, it's time to stop. Probably.
I've heard somebody, who told me that? Donnie Simpson said the same thing. It's interesting to hear that, because you would think with all the accolades, all the shows, at this point you're like, all right, let's get on the stage and do this. But you're like, okay, wait a second.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh
get it
yeah.
together.
No, the nerves are always there.
Yeah. Looking
Yeah.
back on Crazysexycool, the album release, the tours, making the album, what would you say was one of your most memorable or favorite moments looking back?
For Crazysexycool.
Yeah.
Probably like doing the interludes.
Mm.
Those were fun, especially when Fife
Okay.
did that one right before like the Crazy Sexy Cool. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, he killed it.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Like the interludes are probably my favorite.
I love the interludes.
Yeah,
Those were by far
yeah,
a great addition to
and
the
super
album.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It showed
especially
us
with Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. But all of that is like so much fun.
Yeah. Dope, dope, dope. Now there's a lot going on this weekend. So you guys will be at the bridge, but then also let's talk about Sunday.
Okay.
You will be honored with the Black Music Mogul Celebration, or there will be a Black Music Moguls Celebration. You're going to be honored with the 2024 Music Moguls Eternal Harmony Award, the Pandora 1 Billion Streams plaque, the State of Georgia Outstanding Citizens Award, and the proclamation from the city of Atlanta. First, what does all of these honors mean to you? To be able to pick all of this, to be honored with all of this?
Well, it means a lot in a different way. Not more so because people really enjoy our music. You know what I'm saying? And just have a love for us as as a group and respect what we do. And so when you're honored for that, it feels really, really good. And it really is a blessing to still be here after all these years. We've never broken up. We'll never break up. I mean, that wasn't even an option for us. And
I mean, you guys still look as tight as you did when you first came out. Like, I love that.
no, we are tighter actually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so because we've been through so much together, and so yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm telling you, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
It is a blessing, and we're very, very thankful, and and just feel honored.
Yeah. Speaking of blessings, I know you've been very open with your faith the last couple of years. Tell me about that journey to getting to where you are in your faith now.
Well, it's funny because I have always put that out. Like if you go back in the CD days when you read your thank yous,
Yeah.
Big G, 100%. We win awards or whatever. So I've never been shy about that. The only difference is my walk has definitely gotten better. I'm not so lukewarm, and most of us are lukewarm, whether we realize it or not or care to admit it or not. But, to really grow your relationship with Jesus Christ, you have to read the Word. And I think it was a year ago when I said, I want to read the Bible from the beginning to the end.
How long did that take?
It took me almost a year.
Okay.
Not a year, but it was somewhere in there. And because I was really wanted to understand what I was reading too, as I was going along. So I would read, in the morning and at night, every day, because that's the only way you can kind of get through it.
Yeah.
And once I did that, because it was a lot of things that I did not know about the Lord, who I was praying to and believed in and all that. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then some things that I was super like, I don't know. and I'm reading. I'm like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, it is really for reform, and
Yeah.
you really get it together. The convictions come as they should, you know, and then you just gotta walk, you know, the most righteous life that you
Yeah.
can, and just that should be the goal, to
Yeah.
please Him.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, and the Bible is a forever study. You can't just read it one time and say, okay, I'm good. No, you're not. My pastor, who has been a pastor for over 30 years, still has to study. He says that. And that's one of the many reasons I love him so much.
Yeah.
Because you can't, you're never like there.
Yeah, it's a constant journey.
It is.
It never ends.
Yeah. So now I'm reading now, and I can see where I highlighted it when I read. And I'm like, oh, shoot, I didn't highlight this part.
And it's also interesting to see how things change as you change and as seasons change in your life, because what you read or what you may have digested maybe 5 years ago or even a year ago can be completely different in a different season and at a different age.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. Part of the reason why I wanted to know is because I'm really big in my faith. So I just love that has been something that you have really been like open about, and especially on social media, because you don't see a lot of artists do that. So,
and I wish I would love to see more, you know what I'm saying? Especially Christians. I mean, we really need to come on out, you know what I'm saying? Because that is what we are supposed to do. Our job is to spread the gospel in love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not making anybody feel any kind of way, because, you know, the Lord is the judge. But it's funny when you can give somebody some scripture and they'll want to tell you about judgment. It's like, no, I'm just giving you scripture.
It's the word.
You can take it up with the Lord. Hey, not me.
This is just what it says.
You know, I mean, hey, it's right here. Look.
Black and white. I didn't
right.
make it up.
I mean, I didn't do it. You know.
No, I get it 110%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, no, that's not what that is. So that's just, you know, somebody that really probably just really need to study and get into it and get with the Lord and get right with Him. So, you know, that's that.
Yeah. One last question, because the girls want to know.
Okay.
What is the secret to making sure that your black does not crack? Because Chili, you have not aged a bit.
That is not true. I'm just aging gracefully. I'm just trying my best.
Yeah.
Trying my best. Well, it's a combination of things, I think. You know, your genetics. You know, it's funny because, I mean, it is how you take care of yourself. You know, I don't drink, I don't smoke.
Yeah.
I don't even drink coffee.
I don't either.
You know, I don't want to put any caffeine in my body. If you read up on it, you know what I'm saying, especially caffeine here is it's cut with so much stuff. You're not getting pure caffeine. You know what I mean? And it causes fertility issues for women. It's not good for us. And so you know, I don't even drink like juices and things like that. Water, coconut water, herbal tea, and almond milk. That's it. That's where the list starts and stops.
Is there a workout routine that
are
you working out on a regular basis?
Yes, Beachbody. So I always, you know, you can download the app. All those workout programs, you know, but I like the one called Hammer and Chisel.
Okay.
Because, you know, the cardio with the weights. I always tell women, weights are our best friend.
They are essential.
Okay? Because you can do all this cardio, might be a little kind of soft, or you want some tone.
Yeah.
You know, and for me, that's very, very important. You know what I'm saying? And so working out, eating clean, very clean. I only eat clean fish. That's it. And, you know, rest veggies and fruits and legumes and things like that. And lots of veggies. Lots of veggies.
Lots of veggies,
yeah,
ladies.
Lots of veggies.
Put the fries down and get the veggies.
Yes.
Okay?
And if you want, you know, the fries, I mean, you can just chop it up yourself.
Yeah, making it at home is a lot
season
better,
it and bake it in the oven or put it in the air fryer or something. You know, you don't need to like the deep frying things and all. You don't need all that.
Yeah, you can do it at home. Listen, Chili just gave us her secrets to aging gracefully.
Oh, I will tell you this too.
Okay.
So we have to, you know, obviously take care of our skin. So last year I found this company called Herbal Face Food, and I tried their products. And when I tell you, I threw out all of my old products because I was always a product
That's
junkie.
Strong.
No,
that's strong.
I'm serious, and I partnered with them. That's how much I believe in it, and I've never done that with any other product, you know. that I was really into
Yeah.
like that. And so it is 100% plants. It is the best thing that you can put on your face. You know, your skin just loves it because it's natural.
Yeah.
You know, no added things and all that. So if you want to try it, just go to herbalfacefood.com,
Herbalfacefood.
put in chili,
Okay.
get 30% off.
I mean, the way your skin is glowing right now, I'm sold. I'll be buying some today because, like I said, the aging has not happened at all.
Oh, you are
At
too
all.
kind. But yeah, I'm
you
just
look amazing.
thank you so
okay?
much. Thank
Look
you.
absolutely amazing. ATL Chili from TLC sitting down at the Girl Talk table. It is going down this weekend at the Bridge. TLC, Goody Mob, Brownstone, 30-year anniversary
30
of
years.
Crazysexycool.
I know. 3 decades. That's nuts.
And it's next year will be 4, or in 10
Yeah.
years we're gonna have 4.
I
We're gonna
know.
be talking 5. We're gonna
I
be
know.
talking 6. 'Cause
God willing.
Crazy Sexy
right?
Cool isn't going anywhere. Just getting started. Thank you so much for sitting
No,
down.
thank
at the
you
Girl
for
Talk
having
table.
me.
You're welcome.
Thank
This is
you.
magic.